So, my brothers and sisters, I'm an ex-Muslim atheist from Afghanistan, and I became an atheist not because it's fun or it's mode, but because I found a lot of discrepancies and a lot of lies in my birth religion. One of the eye-opening moments of my life was when I read the Quran. In Afghanistan and most of the Islamic countries, the Quran that we read and we recite is from Hafs. This is the Hafs that we read in Afghanistan. This is with translation, and I've been raised and I have recited all my life this version of Quran. And I found a lot of discrepancies philosophically, scientifically in this book. But then I was surprised in 2019, and very coincidentally, that not only the half version is circulated in Islamic countries, but more than 30 different other versions are also part of the Islamic and Quranic recitation. So I researched and I found at last a publisher who could provide me with the different Qur'ans. I went in internet and I bought 10 versions of Quran, and you see here is the EasyCom with their address. Nothing is special, and they publish and send to anyone who orders, just like Amazon. So I did that. So please see, here is the 10 versions. You see here the names of each version. Here is the Barawat Warsh Mannafe. Here is Al-Susi. Here is Qalun. This is Hafs. Here is Barawat Warsh. This is Al-Kasani. Sha'iyya, Sha'ba min Asim. Rawayat Khalaf. Rawayat Al-Amir. Rawayat Al-Durri. Abi Umro. So you see different versions, and they said no, it's only the recitation or the tajweed. But unfortunately for the Muslims, I opened this book with my humble knowledge, and I found differences, very huge differences. For example, you see here it talks about masakin, that means beggars. But in our version, it talks about miskin. There's a big difference, and this also influences the Sharia of Islam, because when you break a fast, and in one says that you have to feed a beggar, but the Warsh says you have to feed beggars, that makes a huge difference. From where does this, they said there's not a word, not a dot difference. This is the miracle of Quran, but this miracle is just debunked. It is an open secret, but nobody wants to talk about it. Let's talk about it. So, my brothers and sisters, I'm an ex-Muslim atheist from Afghanistan.